Internet issues. Sorry. Let's hope my stream doesn't crash like it usually does when it wants to do this. Hello there, dear viewer. Like I said, like I posted on Facebook last night and earlier today, this is the stream I'm giving away 3 movie codes. All you have to do is leave a comment, and the first code will be given away after the end of the first quarter, hopefully. Of course, the movies you had to choose from are Final Destination, Bloodlines, Blazing Saddles, and Thunderbolts, which the Thunderbolts one is from my buddy of mine who bought the movie, but he's like me, we don't have a reason to keep the code, so because I don't really keep any digital movie codes, I don't see the point. Off a scholarship, send the house. Yeah, because I have no... Well... Fine, we'll give him a scholarship too. You know, I don't know if he wants to come to UConn. Because, you know, it's UConn. And we're going to be taking on FIU. Currently, right now, UConn is 5-0. FIU is 3-1. So let's get us a W today and beat Florida International Panthers, who got an overall of 69, and UConn's got an overall of 71. Of course, remember, this happened because of my wonderful friend Ray's, because he's a UConn fan, and apparently the video game gods decided to curse me with that this year. And hey, Dave, I'm surprised I thought you'd be watching SummerSlam. And here's the kickoff. Looks like FIU, who's 3 months, starts off with the ball, and he ran for 3 yards. Well, less than that, actually. Sorry, guys, it's getting a little hot in my room, so I got to take off the t-shirt, unfortunately. But don't worry, I'm still wearing pants. I'm wearing my golf field pajama pants. It just got a little bit too hot for the Dougie. Yeah, no one was expecting UConn to be 5-0. Wow, I gave up a long 44-yard pass. Oh, God. Is this the game I finally lose? We saw the last game. I had a hard time stopping one of them, but I didn't play great defense, but played great offense. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, UConn's not in a conference. They're an independent. No first down for you. 3rd and 1 coming up for the... Oh, wow. They're doing no huddle. Holy crap. FII's playing for keeps. FIU, I mean. And no, he loses yardage. 4th and 3 coming up. Are they going to kick the 3 or go? Oh, well, they're going for it on 4th and 3. The coach has some balls. And, oh no, turnover on downs. Thank you, fuck you, bye. Now we get the ball. Like I said, the first code will be given away at the end of the first quarter here. Remember, once you win a code, you do not get a chance to win any other codes the rest of the stream. And that is a first and goal. Almost had the touchdown, but you know what? A 65-yard pass I will take. Let's go for the corner strike. And Aaron says, hey, Doug. So we got two people so far, Aaron and Dave. And that's a touchdown, Yukon Huskies. We are the Huskies. We're gonna drink your beer and then steal your women. We are the Huskies. We're only known for women's basketball. Speaking of which, in case, because I forgot to mention, I think I mentioned it last night on Indiana Jones, but the WNBA, 2 games back-to-back, a fan threw a neon green dildo on the court. Yeah, you didn't hear about that? Yeah, a fan brought a dildo in twice and threw it on the court. My first comment was when I heard about it, by the way, thanks to Adonis, who did a video about it, I said they were a Buffalo Bills fan, and if anybody knows that reason why, you're smart. If you don't, remember, a few years ago, I think it was like 2018, 2019, when Tom Brady was still with the Patriots, and Gronk was still there, a Bills fan threw a dildo on the field. So, yeah, I have a feeling security's going to be tougher now at these WNBA games. I see it's going to happen probably, I'm going to say it happens 3 more times, and then they're going to start having tougher security where they're going to down pat you, go through your bag, ask you to take off your clothes. Because here's my question. How did they get the dildo in not once but twice? Because, you know, that's just not something you can easily hide in a bag. Man, FIU does a lot of no huddles. And oh, sack fumble! And FIU has an injured player, and they lost 9 yards on that. 2nd and 19 coming up. First sack of the game. Oh, it was the quarterback who got injured for that. Oh boy. I'm doing laundry too, Dave says. So Dave's doing laundry and watching SummerSlam and listening to me. Aaron's watching me because I know Matt won't be on until after SummerSlam. Second and 12 field. Man, FIU does a lot of no huddles. Damn. What are they? The no huddle school? An incomplete pass. 3rd and 12 coming up. Their quarterback must have seriously got injured because they're stuck on the backup still. How hard did I hit the guy? And another... Okay, the fumble literally popped up in the air and bounced off a player, and that's going to be returned for a fumble recovery for a touchdown, Yukon Huskies. And by the way, yes, I will be making my Week 0 picks for college football tomorrow. Yes, I know, Week 0 is not for another few weeks, but I want to get it out of the way. Okay, bounced off player's hand, bounced up in the air, player couldn't grab it, and the number 21 picks it up and runs it to the end zone. That's what we do. I said that's what we do. What we do. That's because we're trying to win the championship with UConn. It's now 14-0 here at UConn University. I have a feeling that whoever wins the code first, either it be Aaron or Dave, I have a feeling I know which movie they're taking. They're probably choosing Final Destination Bloodlines. Well, the starting quarterback's back in for FIU. Don't forget Tuesdays when you can add the new Plus games to your library. I will be adding the My Hero Academia game. So I can finally get the platinum for that. Because it was one true... Well, I like My Hero Academia, first of all. And second, I had the game originally, but I didn't get the platinum for it because of the fact of... kind of fell on the wayside a bit because of backlogness. But I'm going to go back and get the platinum for it because I just had to beat arcade mode 50 times. Plus, like I said, it does make sense that was one of the free ones since we got a third game coming out next year. The final season's supposed to be airing soon, so... Wow, I'm kind of sad it's going to, in a sense, but they did have the spin-off going, the Vigilantes, which is good. I already read all the books in that one. I'm going to be honest, I don't know too many people who bought that one. Solo kit, really? Wow, I'm going to say this... No, I was saying somebody left a comment. About SummerSlam. They're watching SummerSlam and me. Surprised that happened, Dave. But as far as for Sword Art Online anime, I'm going to be honest, I see no one talking about that on Facebook or Twitter. So... Oh, we got a player hood on our team, 74. To be honest, most everyone's been talking about the Demon Slayer series that comes out, but that's going to be a movie first and then become it's episodic, from what I read. So, I believe that too. Alright, so that one was a failure. Oh, wow, they blitz. I didn't have a time to throw the ball. Shit. We know I suck at three-point kicks, unfortunately. See, I'm not good at kicking, so I hate to do this. Because I suck at the kicking in this game. I have to go for it on 4th and 6. Go ahead. October, I'm going to be honest, I don't know, because when it's NFL and college football season, I rarely go out to the movies at that point. Yeah, I get it's the brand new Tron, but it depends on my college and football schedule, NFL schedule, to be honest. Because for those who don't know, here's how how that season's going to go. I'll be watching college football all day on Saturday. I'll be watching some of the games that are on Friday. I'll be watching the NFL on Thursday and Sunday all day and Monday. And then Tuesday or Wednesday's the pick show. So I will probably only have one day a week to actually go out and go to the movies. So probably not going to be seeing any movies once the NFL and college football season starts. Out usually around September on. Yeah, I don't see it till it comes out on Blu-ray. Because, you know, they're like, oh, because I'm one of those guys who doesn't give up his college football or NFL for nothing. Because even if I'm out on a date, I gotta be like, yeah, I gotta choose a place that's showing the college or the NFL game. And I say that before somebody says, oh, that's wrong, just DVR it. You can't DVR football games because somebody on Twitter or Facebook or text message will ruin the game. It's kind of like, you know, with movie spoilers, you know, unless you're going to see that movie the opening week, you really got to stay off social media and everything for a good while before you see it. Now, and my buddy Dave, a.k.a. Gunner, said so true. Now, I know what somebody's going to say. Well, Doug, SummerSlam's tonight and you're being spoiled. That's different. That's wrestling. I wasn't really going to be watching SummerSlam anyway, so I don't mind that. But when it's a movie I want to see, like Final Destination Bloodlines, remember, I didn't get to see that in theaters because I was in the hospital for a while. You know, so I had to do my best to not see it, which was very difficult, believe it or not. We got a group chat anyways, yeah. And I got hit again late, but at least I got rid of it in time. Yeah, I need 10 yards here, but I can't get. Oh man, they blitzed all 3 times in a row and nobody could get open. I got a punt. Shit. I rarely punt in this, but if I use defense, does being stingy on that one. They only really got open in time for me to throw it. But we're leading 21-0 at least. I was trying to get him to fumble. Because we got a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and we got a defensive fumble recovery for a touchdown, but... Really? I thought that he would have fumbled that, man. Oh, they are... Now it's AJ versus Dominic. All right. FIU's trying to get a touchdown. Oh boy, this is not good. Well, end of the first quarter here, and it's 21-0. And I'm spinning the reel right now. It's AJ Styles' final SummerSlam. Yeah, I heard that. I've got Aaron and Dave's name in the wheel at the moment. And once it stops spinning, I will probably say who won after this next play. And looks like Aaron won, and I already know which movie she said she wanted, so. And we got another sack, because Aaron said last night she would want Final Destination, so we still got 2 movies left, Dave, so you still got a chance to win 1 movie, and we'll give the next movie out at the end of the second quarter. Are you kidding me, man? My defense cannot stop the pass. Last game it was we couldn't stop the running attack. This time we can't stop the pass. Good, I know what I want anyway. Okay. Well, let's just hope no one else comments and you get it automatically. Thunderbolts, alright. So Dave wins, he'll be taking Thunderbolts. Yeah, I'm going to give up a touchdown in this game. Oh boy. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I gave up a touchdown. Wow, Texas A&M losing to Mississippi State. Holy crap. How it really, Bell? You dropped that pass, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was Simmons. Bell's out. Okay. All right, there's the tight end. He got it. He got open enough, and that's a completed pass. Good job. Good job. Simmons caught that. All right, second and 1 coming up here. All right, so we got a first down there. All right, all right, all right. Let's go with the middle Saint. Let's see if we can get this to work. This play doesn't usually work in my favor most of the time. All right, that looked pretty good. Let's go with middle Saint again. By the way, again, congratulations to Aaron on winning the coach he wanted. And Parker got second and inches. Wow, they're going to say second and inches, you bitch. And that's a rushing touchdown for number 0, his second touchdown of the game. It's back to a 3-touchdown lead here for UConn. This could be a first, guys, unless something changes in the second half. I would not. What's the old crap for? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're playing Destiny. Does it have Destiny's Child in it? Oh, and thank God 86 dropped at us. That would have probably been another touchdown for them. I gotta say, I'm a little worried. I mean, I'm winning, but this no huddle thing is kind of fucking with my defense a bit. Yeah, incomplete. They got a punt. Yay. Let's see if you can block the punt. Because I haven't blocked a punt yet this year either. And not even close. That punt was pathetic. I am a little bit worried. Bell must be seriously injured because he has not been in the game at all. Simmons, if you would have just stopped, you would have had that. Oh man, I couldn't get the pass. I almost had the pass off in time, but all right, that's a first down on 3rd and 10. All right, kind of needed that badly. And Parker caught it, and that is a touchdown for UConn. UConn's laying it into FIU at the moment. I know Dave's watching the clock. He's got another 6 minutes until he wins Thunderbolts. And then that just leaves Blazing Saddles. And there's the hit stick. Oh, he gained a yard. I thought he lost a yard. Whoa, shit, that sucks. Incomplete pass, and Colorado beat TCU. Central Michigan beat Akron. I can't pronounce that score to save my fucking life. Appalachian State beat Oregon State. Not a surprise. Ohio State beat Minnesota 62-10. Wow, another terrible punt. Ah, crap. Are you kidding me? Wow, my quarterback fumbled the ball. Shit. That kind of sucked. Back to get the ball. They were like, nope. Alright, great. Well, that means both quarterbacks have fumbled the ball and gave up and was turned for a touchdown. Alright, let's try that play again. And hope this time it actually goes according to plan. That time that play worked. I'll be honest, not exactly a great day for my quarterback. He fumbled it, but we're winning. Let's go with the flood drive one. See if this works. Oh, 81, why did you drop it? Why? Why? And if you would have held on to that, that would have been a first down at least, man. Wow, really, you idiot? You fucking stepped out of bounds. And we lost a yard because of it. Tried to go deep to get a touchdown and it didn't. It burned in my face. Shit. If they get a touchdown here, it's back to a 14-point lead. Man, FIU doesn't. Receivers do not fumble the ball. Of course, the FIU offensive lineman decided, oh, wait, the ball's fumbled. Let's go get it. But my quarterback fumbled, or my AI offense was like, oh, no. Oh, no, back-to-back sacks. Well, that's good. Now it's 3rd and 27. Let's not give up a first down here, please. No, you don't. Incomplete. We get the ball back. And so since Bell is injured, I can't go for the deep ball like I like to. What the Dude, what were you trying to do, tight end? No, you were not supposed to try to catch the ball like that, you dumbass. Well, that worked. If we can get a touchdown here before the end of the quarter, that would be great. Wow, thank you, offensive lineman, for not blocking. Gesundheit. What do you mean the offense has had their way? We have not had our way. We have fumbled the ball and gave up a touchdown. I've actually had to punt. Well, that play worked pretty well, I got to admit. How was that considered a drop? What the fuck? That should have... I thought that was a catch, huh? And there's a first down. And first and go at the 2. And that's a touchdown there, so... we're going to do a squib kick here. Damn, I gave him a spine buster. Jesus. I was trying to get him to fumble it. He held on to it. Really? Again, I caused a fumble, and yet I could know 3 of my players there, not a single one could grab it. I do not want to give up a touchdown here. Come on. Come on, Doug. You can do this. Yay! That time I recovered the fumble. Woohoo! Of course, when I throw it to X, Simmons gets open. Okay, that's a glitch. I'm glad I caught it and I bounced off 3 players and got the first down, but that's a glitch. That play worked pretty well to my advantage. And that is a touchdown to Parker. I don't think it's Peter Parker, but it's still a Spider-Man catch. So we're going to probably go into halftime 49-14 with us in the lead. I will say, one thing I wish I was at Evo for besides the Mortal Kombat Classic Collection, Virtual Fighter 6, man. Would have loved to got my hands on a demo of that. I know I love my fighting games. And wow, we recovered a fumble. Oh my God. And we can get another touchdown in 17 seconds, or at least kick the 30. And now we got another touchdown pass. That's one way to get a good lead going again. I'm still pissed at myself for giving up 14 points defensively, but you know, got 56 points going into the half. I'm okay with that. Well, they're going to go for a pass, I'm presuming. No, they went for a run. And that's the end of the first half. And Dave, you win Thunderbolts because no one else commented, so if we get another comment from somebody who has not won, they would get the Blazing Saddles movie. If not, they would get put onto a different stream. So congratulations to Dave on winning Thunderbolts and Aaron winning Final Destination Bloodlines. And I did get the RoboCop game, the new one that came out a few weeks ago. Got that installed. We'll probably start that Let's Play probably Tuesday. I do have a game to look at. I was going to take tomorrow off, but I'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow since I did take Thursday and Saturday off. I mean, Thursday and Friday off, excuse me. Because we'll probably do the other thing we got to do for football tomorrow and as well, and that is the and I cannot run the goddamn ball, Jesus Christ. Remember how I said I suck at the running game in college football? Yeah, I suck at the running game in college football. Wow, I couldn't even get anything going there. I'm going to punt. I don't want to punt, but I don't want to give them easy yardage. But I kind of got screwed by the running attack. I had 3 players there, and not a single one picked it off. Are you kidding? My AI is stupid. And then 83 for FIU drops the ball. 3rd and 10. Well, it looks like both of our teams may have been coming out of that halftime cold as ice. Oh, that was the backup quarterback, huh? Oh, Bell's back out. All right, so Bell might actually be able to get some catches. Because Bell is my deep threat. I really thought Bell would have had that, but... Man, can we... The running game is stalled out. Great. What? I hit square to third. I didn't want to pump fake you, jackass. Oh my god, and now they're... This is not gonna go according to plan. Shit. Oh shit, they left Bell wide open. Okay, 4th and 15, that's a first down. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. And Simmons drops the ball. Wow, good Lord, Simmons. Can somebody hold on to the ball? And that's a touchdown to Parker. So we can still hit 100 points, but I got to get another 37 points in about another 16 minutes. Don't forget, tomorrow is the last day you can add the July Plus games to your library. I always recommend, even if you don't play them, add them to your library because you may never know. I would say the Layers of P being one of the free ones next month that's an awesome game if you love Pinocchio or Dark Souls. Wish say DayZ though, like I said, I'm not really too happy from trophy hunting standpoint. Wow, he lost a yard on that pass. That was a shitty pass by FIU. Oh, I almost had that picked, but instead it gets batted down. Here's the punt. Ooh. What the hell was that kind of recovery? That wasn't even by Bell. That was by somebody else catching it. Now there's a first down on the running attack. Yeah, that... we're going to put Parker in because Bell's still kind of banged up, so we're going to have Bell just rest the rest of the game. Yeah, no one was open, so I had to just throw that deep and hope somebody got it or it got incomplete. Why did you come down to go grab it? Why didn't you just stay where you were? You would have got it, you dumb... I go for a fake punt and it bites me in the ass. Now that play worked. They fumbled the ball, so good. Simmons, why did you stop there? You could have kept on running and you probably would have got more than that. Ah, really? I thought that way would have been a first down, at least that first and 10, but... Oh, 4th and inches? Shit. Well, we may as well go for it. I mean... Yep, tight end got open. Couldn't sling it because somebody was coming my way and about to hit me. Do. And that might be the last play of the... Nope, this will be the last play of the third quarter here. And end of the third quarter, and I am winning 63-14. So I'm probably going to get the W. I'm going to say this. Does anyone really think FIU is going to get that many points in 10 minutes? Of course, Dave and Aaron have already won 2 of the codes. We still got Blazing Saddles left to give away. I really thought that would have been a pick. That would have been an interception because it bounced off, but yeah, he stepped out of bounds, so that would have been a flag. Almost got another touchdown there, but nope. And that's a touchdown for the Huskies again. Mm. 77-14. I think that 100-point streak I have in football is going to end. But Texas A&M's barely beating Mississippi State, losing to Mississippi State by 10. Yay, fumble covered by UConn. More positive yards there. Right on, got a text message. Ugh. And that's a touchdown pass. So it's now 84-14. So I'm leading by 70. Number 10, you could have jumped up and intercepted that. Come on now. Fumble by FIU. Just checking a few things. You know, I thought somebody was texting me, somebody I didn't know, and come to find out, nope, they got the wrong number, but apparently the same person they're talking to, well, thought they were talking to, has also been in the hospital a lot. And we know I've been as well. Yeah, that was incomplete. And that's a touchdown. Well, I'm at 354 subscribers still, so that's good. We might hit 600 before the end of the year. So I need 9 points to hit 100. So I pretty much need a touchdown and a 3-point kick. Nah. I want to, I can challenge it. You know, I'm actually going to challenge it because I didn't think he caught that. Yeah, his foot looked like it landed out of bounds. Unless they're going to count the foot that was in, but he didn't have possession until he landed out. They said I lost. Boo! To me, it didn't look like he had control to. He was already out of bounds, so. Back-to-back fumbles, but I can't recover them. But now it's third and very, very long. I would have gone for it on 4th and 4. You're losing 91-14. Fourth and inches, wow. 2-minute warning. We're going to go for it. It's 4th and inches. We're going to try to. Well, we're not going to hit 100, but at least we got to 98. If I use the first team to keep me under 100. And that's going to be the end of the game. It's a sack fumble. And single season record broke by Joe F. So let's send on to the next week, which is our bye week. Oh, looks like I got a one-star recruit from wide receiver. And Nick Russell was the Independent Player of the Week, which is only really between me and Notre Dame, and National Defensive Player of the Week. And our wide receiver, N. Simmons, was our Independent Player of the Week, and he was the National Offensive Player of the Week. All right. And we're still not ranked. Fuck. So let's see what our next game will be next time when we're UConn. We'll be finally ranked. Oh, we got a running back. Hey, 3-star running back. Oh, looks like we moved up the championship contender. We're B-. But we're not ranked yet. But we're taking on Boston College, who's 5-1. So maybe if we beat Boston College, they'll finally put us in the top 25? Maybe? Clemson and Florida dropped out. What about the coaches poll? Are we up there at all? Well, we're getting votes. And is anybody on my schedule ranked at this point, or at least having a winning record? Well, Duke's ranked, so Duke can stay ranked till I get to them, and maybe Air Force and Florida Atlantic get ranked. Maybe I'll sneak in. Who knows? But anyway, this is the DOG signing off. Next time we come back, we'll be playing as the Virginia Hokies, where I am their quarterback. Until then, peace out, much love, and see you tomorrow.